Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again in another weekly market outlook. I hope you all doing well, enjoying your trading, and are ready for the setups. So again, just for a reminder, if anyone want to join us for training or for group membership, just simply head to the website techtradingacademy.com. Just look at the levels, membership levels, whichever you want. Just choose that. Just join us, whichever you want. And if not comfortable for joining straight away, just simply just simply head to the techtradingacademy.com and fill that form and send it to me. All right, fill that form and send it to me. If you want my email address, then my email address is imranafzal4 at yahoo.com. Very simple. All right, John. All right. So if you still want links, all right, if you still want links for further information or for joining me on social sites, just head to the tech trading the trading view. Type it over there, search the author as a wave trader, and you're gonna see my profile. Yeah, drop down and just look at this signature sign, a signature area. All right, so you're gonna see links are over there: website link, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. All right, so now let's move on. Let's look at the market. Let's look at the setups for this week. I hope you guys are following me closely because last week I have shown you this what you guys need to look for on the DXY. All right, I hope you are in the right direction of the market. All right, so what you guys know that the bigger structure, the bigger image is that. All right, so for longer term, we are looking for the dollar index to go back up. All right, to continue this correction, finish that pattern and continue for upside. All right, so price is trying to continue for upside from the bottom, so trying to reverse. All right, so for reversal, at least you guys need to see a correction before you start to trade into that way. All right. Okay, so the trade you need to look for this week is that, okay, that trade even can push lower, can break down that bottom. All right. So the the trade you guys need to look for, I hope you guys already into that trade from top because I was showing you that trade last week as well. All right, so that trade. All right, if already into that trade, that's okay. If not into that trade, there is a correction on lower time frame trying to break down. You can join that if that breakdown is going to be very, very aggressive. If not going to be aggressive, watch for this correction to finish and then go for that trade. Okay, if going to be aggressive, stay in, watch for this trend to break down, more downside. Okay, if not going to break down, going to be a corrective, take off your profit, start to look for it to continue for upside reversal. Okay, so just make sure you trade carefully because the fall is not so aggressive. Yeah, fall is not so aggressive. Yeah, this kind of slightly big correction is there. Yeah, this correction should break down and keep pushing for the downside. If you don't see that is not going to break down, going to be a bigger correction, that's going to be much better. Perfect. All right, look for that trade. All right, so if not going to continue going for one more bullish wave like that, yeah, still look for it to drop. Okay, that one more move short term one more bullish wave can appear over there. Yeah, this is the trade you guys need to consider for this week. We are already selling the dollar against the euro, against the dollar chief. Yeah, so make sure you trade carefully and trade, on choose the right pair for entry. Yeah, if you're gonna open your risk on all three pairs at the same time, your risk gonna be higher. Okay, if you're gonna buy the euro USD, you're gonna sell the DXY, you're gonna sell the dollar chief at the same time. Yeah, your risk gonna be 3 times. So make sure you use reasonable risk at the same time on these three pairs. So euro USD. All right. So last week what I was showing you, wait for this to break up, and that's gonna be the trade. All right. So same like that. If going to be very 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 aggressive, going to hit the 28 areas or that previous high. If going to be corrective, drop, sell, big fall due on the euro USD. Okay, so how you can trade on it? Same like the DXY. Watch for this correction, couple of more bars, and that is your trade. Okay, if you don't see that correction, which is just trying to build over there on lower time frame, and price is going to break down that correction. All right, so still it is a continuation formation for one more drop. All right, so if it is going to drop, make sure you see impulsive breakdown, correction, and then you go for that trade. Okay, and after that wave, look for that trade. All right, so that is your trade. Okay, if breakdown, short term sell, look for short term sell. If not going to break down, going to give you a correction. Yes, that is your trade for this week. All right, so look for buy the euro USD for. We are already long on the euro USD when price has just broken that corrective trend. Now we are looking for it to continue. Same here. Dollar chief. Okay, so the trade you guys need to catch. All right, so the trade you guys need to catch is that. All right, this trade. Yeah, it is quite similar like the wave which I was showing you from that bottom. If you guys remember that. Yeah, from that bottom, I was showing you that wave. All right, so similar wave you guys can see over there, this wave. Stronger sell, correction, and big drop. All right. Okay, so stronger sell, bigger correction, drop, big correction, drop, correction, and just keep selling. Back to the bottom. All right, so for buy, at least you need to see this correction before you start to buy the dollar chief for one more bullish wave. Okay, so slightly bigger correction required over there before you start for upside. Okay, so more if even we are going to see that wave, still you guys need to look for that drop. Okay, so big money gonna be here within that circle. Okay, big money. So on lower time frame, price is trying to break down, not so aggressive. You guys can see that, yeah? Trying to break down, not so aggressive. Same like the euro USD and same like the dollar index. Okay, so slightly bigger correction, then drop. All right. Okay, so fall is not so aggressive, impulse is not so aggressive, sell is not, first impulse is not so aggressive. Okay, so what price can do, it can can go for another bullish wave. Yeah, so you still can buy for short term if going to be aggressive or upside the way I have just explained to you the Euro USD, alright? Okay, so stronger breakup, correction, short term up, then drop again. Alright, so the bigger drop gonna be for the downside. That drop you should not miss. Alright. So one more bullish wave can appear over there. I will show you that pair. Okay, so big drop to the downside. Yeah, if you guys are not sure how to trade, I'm just going to show you the direction of the market. If you guys are not sure, see if things seems to, if you think that the the setups are not clear or looks critical, then wait for my updates on the TV or on Telegram or on other social sites. Alright, so you see that correction breaking down, correction, price is trying to break down. Yeah, another correction is just required over there before you start to sell. Alright, another correction like that before you start to sell. Okay, if you don't see that correction and price is just going to break up aggressively like that, it is going for one more bullish wave and then drop again. Okay, so the bigger wave gonna be the bearish. You guys need to catch that wave. Alright, that wave you guys need to catch. This drop. This drop on the dollar chief. Alright, so pound chief, simple breakdown. Alright, so simple sell the breakdown, aggressive breakdown. If you are not sure how to sell that breakdown, then make sure you trade carefully. Alright, okay, because that breakdown can go for another bullish wave. Alright, so there is a correction. That correction can break down, and this is the trade you guys need to catch. Alright, so that trade even can get bigger, can test that bottom. Alright, so big money. Alright, so if you're not gonna see that breakdown and price is going for another bullish wave, yes, short-term bullish, still you guys need to catch that wave. Okay, need to look for that trade. Okay, so this is the trade, this is the wave you guys need to catch, need to look for. Alright, so the pound CAD already has begun that wave. Okay, you see that where price is right now? Within the middle of that bigger structure. Alright. Okay, so at this area, another bullish wave was possible. Okay, so that the way which I'm just showing you on the pound chief. So same move is possible for one more drop on the pound chief. Okay, if we're not going to see that wave, we're simply going to see that breakdown, sell, another correction, sell, another correction, sell. Okay, so that big fall. You need to search on the pound chief. Okay, you need to catch that fall here on the pound chief. Alright, this drop. Okay, so for lower time frame, what you guys need to look for, if you remember that last week I have shown you this pattern. Yeah, okay, this pattern I have shown you. Alright, that pattern, sell at this area and look for it to break down at this area. Okay, so same like last week. Okay, watch for that breakdown, stronger breakdown, not corrective. Yeah, stronger breakdown, sell it, put stop behind that wherever you want, and continuation, more correction like that, and more sell. All right, so what price can do, it can stay within this correction before you're gonna get breakdown. Okay, if going to test the upper channel line again, search the sell setup at this area rather than that breakout. Okay, this trade. All right, so make sure you trade carefully, yeah, on that area, that place. Okay, so if, yeah, the exception to sell at this area, price should rise like that, corrective. Okay, before you sell at this area, watch it. If it is corrective, sell it. If it is not corrective, aggressive like that, don't sell it. All right. Okay, what it is going to do, going to go back up, watch for breakout, buy for short term, put stop behind that, take that trade, and look for it to sell again from new high. All right, first of all, look for this correction to break down aggressively and more downside. Okay, you all know that what was the last chart. All right, so this correction should break down and keep pushing for the downside. All right. Okay, so big money gonna be over here on the pound chief. So you all know that what I was showing you on this pair since last couple of days. All right, so don't look for longer term on this chart. You guys just need to look for completion of that wave, and that is your next trade. Okay, that is your next trade. What I was showing you at this area, that wave. Okay, and what I was showing you at that bottom, that wave. All right, so now what I'm showing you, completion of that wave and then drop. As long as price gonna stay within this correction, you are buying from the bottom and you are selling it from top. All right, so this wave. Okay, so we are back within that correction, within that bigger daily correction. So what was the chart which I have just updated last time? That was the chart. All right, so you should already be into that trade. If you are not into that trade, then try to follow my charts. Okay, try to follow me on Telegram, social site Facebook, or on Twitter. Follow me over there for quick updates. Okay, I don't post ideas every day on the same pair. All right, like others. People just keep posting ideas after 20 minutes, after 1 hour, or after 2 hours. Just keep spamming. All right, so if you know the bigger structure, if you know the longer term view, you just need to stick to that view, stick to that direction of the market, and just follow the wave on lower time frame in your daily life. That's it. All right, so the way which I was showing you from that bottom, if you guys remember that, yeah, when price was hitting this area. Okay, so short term sell was there, and once price started to rise aggressively at this area, we started to buy. Very simple. Yeah, we started to buy the euro pound. The next step is just to manage your trade and just track your entry, track your wave, or manage your trades, manage your setups, manage your profit, and just keep adding more once you see more opportunities. All right, so that was the setup which we were looking for. I mean, the update, we were looking for reversal. Okay, so price started to go back up. Okay, so after that, after posting that chart, we just need updates. We don't need to post, you know, a lot of charts on the same pair every day. Just keep posting, keep posting. If I keep posting every day on the euro pound, every new idea on the euro pound, then you're not gonna remember that what you were looking for in past, what was what price was doing in past. Yeah, if I'm going to post every day new idea on the same pair, you're not gonna remember that what price was doing in past and what price gonna do in future and what you are doing, where you are going. All right, so just need to follow the updates. Keep in your mind the bigger image and just follow the updates. Okay, so updates are really important, even more important than the main idea. All right, because on main idea you're gonna see the bigger image, bigger picture, and on updates you're gonna see the entries, stop placement, and all those things. Okay, so updates are more important than the main idea. Okay, so for that, follow me on social sites, specifically on Telegram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Okay, there you can get the quick updates. Even you can follow me on the trading view as well. Yeah, because if I'll post update on the Telegram, maybe you will not be able to track the past chart, but on TV you will be able to track the past chart, the main idea. All right, main idea and update of that idea. All right, so the next step is just to continue, watch for it to continue. All right, price currently bounced back aggressively from the bottom, trying to form a correction at this area. Okay, you just need to look for it to continue. Okay, so if you're gonna buy at the current price, how much money you're gonna get? That much money you're gonna get. So risk gonna be high over there. Where you are buying within the bigger image. All right, so you can buy, you can put stock behind that. Make sure you trade carefully. All right, so normally we don't consider that kind of trades. Okay, the best place was for buy the euro pound was that for short term. That was the best place to go for that short term trade. Okay, so if you are not into that trade, make sure you trade carefully for that much money. Okay, so there gonna be another good trade once price gonna hit that trend line for the downside. Okay, if don't want to take that trade, then wait for this to hit the top and reversal from that top. All right. Okay, so you still can go for short-term buy, but make sure you trade carefully. This is slightly risky trade. You can buy the breakout, very, very strong breakout. All right. If not comfortable to buying that breakout, just simply ignore that. Let the market come close to that top, and main idea is going to complete at this area. Main pattern, bigger image is going to complete over there. All right. So start to look for that trade once price is going to hit that top. All right. So that kind of trade, the trade you have just seen previously. All right. So let me show you slightly drawing the bar patterns on it. Okay. So that's going to be the trade. Next wave you guys need to look for. All right. That wave. Similar wave, the wave which you guys have just seen previously. Okay, first of all, price needs to complete that pattern, that part of the chart. Okay, that part of the wave. All right. So if this pattern is not going to continue, if we are not going to see that breakout, and pattern is going to change. Again, follow me on Twitter or on Telegram or on the TV. I will update this chart. Okay, if price is going to get down, testing that bottom, we'll update that chart. Okay, so still gonna be a buy opportunity at this area if going to get down for that wave. All right. So the dollar yen, yeah, you all guys know that what we were looking for on the dollar yen. Okay, you all remember the bigger image, bigger picture. It's really easy to look for the next wave if you understand the past chart. Okay, I have shown you this chart many times. Why? Because you can get the idea of what price was doing in past and what it can do next. All right, so what it can do, it can break up and can continue. All right, that short-term trade. Okay, if you're not gonna see that wave, you're not gonna see that break up. What you're gonna see, stronger breakdown, correction, and sell. All right. Okay, that is what you're gonna see. Okay, if you're gonna see breakup, there's gonna be a short-term buy. Yeah, if price is going to break up aggressively, if you're gonna see breakup, aggressive breakup, even price can break up that bigger flag and can keep pushing for upside. Okay, back to that top. All right. Okay, so then we're not gonna see that wave. Okay, so far what we are looking for, we are looking for we were looking for that correction. Yeah, that correction to form. All right, so and complete that pattern. Okay, so there we're gonna see either one more drop or continuation. Okay, so the bigger wave which we can see for the downside, that is the place. Okay, so short term buy, that short term buy, go for that short term buy. Okay, that short term buy. All right, here at this area. All right, so again, keep following me on this pair. I will update this chart for once we're going to see that bigger wave has just completed and we are having reversal. I will update that chart. Okay, so this trade. All right, that trade. Okay, so if you're not going to see that wave, you should already be into that trade when I have posted that chart. Yeah, there was a short term buy, some profit on the dollar yen. Okay, if you're not going to see that and this trend is going to break down aggressively, let the market break down aggressively, correction, there's going to be a trade for the downside. Okay, currently price is not ready for that wave. Okay, it is not ready for that trade, so you should not look for that trade. Okay, what currently it is doing, keep pushing. All right, keep pushing for upside. Okay, so you need to look for another continuation setup over there. All right, so this to continue for upside. Get that wave. All right, so make sure you buy as much low as close to that bottom. All right, or close to that bottom. All right, so this buying at that bottom gonna be slightly early. Okay, so if price is going to, currently it is forming a triangle. You guys can see that, yes, symmetrical triangle, and can keep pushing for upside. All right, can break up. So as much low as this area or close to that bottom, so that you can put stop behind somewhere here, safe stop loss. All right, and continuation. Okay, so look for buy and continuation for upside. Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, so what I was showing you last week on this, short term drop, one more sell, and then continuation for upside. Okay, so this is the bigger image. Price slightly went down. Okay, but hasn't changed the bigger image, bigger structure. So you still needs to look for that trade. Okay, look for that direction of the market. What price is doing? Okay, that is what price is just doing right now. Okay, we have seen that correction broken down, one more drop. Okay, and then price started to rise aggressively. Okay, what you need to look for now? Correction. All right, and breakout. Okay, and that is your trade. Okay, and possible continuation for upside. Okay, so first trade gonna be that. All right, like that. Okay, at this area. Yeah. All right, if going to be aggressive, going to break up, stay in. If not, take off your profit, go for that trade. All right, easy, go for that trade. Okay, so all right, this correction which is just trying to develop over there. Let this correction finish, couple of more bars, couple of more bars like that. Okay, and then break out. All right, then break out. All right, so for sell, even there is one more drop can appear, one more drop can appear over there. All right. Okay, so for that one more drop, what you need to look for, first of all, you need to look for stronger impulsive move, correction, and then you can go for that trade. Okay, so I can show you the example. Impulse, you see that correction, slightly changed that pattern. Okay, that is the trade. Alright, so continuation formation. Okay, so there was also a continuation formation within that part of the chart, but if you can identify that, you can get into that trade for this move. I was showing that sell setup in my room. Okay, so this is the move you need to look for before you start to sell the Uzi dollar US dollar for short term to the downside. Okay, that kind of move at this area. Okay, before you go for that trade. All right, so rather than for this trade, because this is very small move, watch for this correction. Okay, currently it is just developing that correction, and breakout and buy. All right, because the potential is going to be more for upside rather than for the downside. Okay, you all know that I'm showing you this, I'm showing you trade setup successfully on this chart, on this pair since very long. Okay, if you are following me this pair closely, then you are making a lot of money. All right, you are making a lot of money on this chart, only on this single pair. Okay, drop, correction. All right, so bigger correction appeared over there. I think I have updated the chart. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I don't think so. I have updated that chart, but you guys remember that I have shown you in the weekly market outlook. Yeah, that one more wave can appear over there if you guys remember that. All right. Okay, so yeah, we have gone through all these waves. Okay, now the next wave you need to consider. Okay, correction. Okay, and that trade. I will show you the old coins which you can buy. All right, so just bear with me. We'll show you at the end. We are having a lot of good opportunities on couple of old coins. All right, so what I have shown you, if you remember the update on the euro yen, yeah, I'm going very slow so that those guys who are new, they can get the idea, they can get the concept what I'm talking about. Okay, so that wave, we were looking for it to continue. Okay, correction completed. We were looking for that wave. Price changed its formation. Yeah, so I mean the pattern has changed, turn into another formation. So flag turn into another formation. Okay, so currently what we are having, that wave. Yeah, so we were looking for buy in our room for that trade. All right, so we were looking for that buy in our room. Even we were went short them sell on the euro yen for short term, and then we were looking for it to go back up. Let me show you that shot. Even I have shown you last week as well in weekly market outlook, if you guys remember that. Yeah, that short term sell, and then we were looking for buy at this area. So we were watching for the first impulse. So we got the first impulse, and price just reversed so aggressively. Okay, so that is the next step. Okay, the next step is correction, and that is your trade. All right. Once price going to complete that pattern, all right, or going to hit that top, simply go for short. Okay. This pattern. All right. One more up move, expanding triangle, and then drop. All right. So we are still looking for this big move, big fall on the euro yen for longer term. All right. This big fall. Alright, so this is just a continuation pattern formation which is just developing over there. One pattern turning into another one. Developing one pattern just, turning into another one. Flag just turning into expanding triangle. Alright. So within that expanding triangle, we are having short medium term buy setup. Alright. Okay, this correction and go back up. So sell. If wave is not going to continue back all the way up to that top, going to test this bottom again, before you are going for that sell, for that small trade, what you need to do on lower time frame, you need to look for breakdown of that that bullish wave, aggressive breakdown. All right, aggressive breakdown. All right, so I'm just going to copy this part of the chart so that you guys can understand. All right, you see that? All right, so you need to see this impulsive move before you start to sell the euro yen. Okay, if you see that, sell it. If you don't see that, you see the correction, buy. Okay, if you are not comfortable to sell once that impulsive move is going to appear over there, wait for this correction. Yeah, like that correction, and they're gonna be a sell setup for you. Okay, so don't try to buy or sell without these two facts. Okay, for sell there should be aggressive sell breakdown. For buy there should be a correction. All right. Okay, correction will confirm that price is going to continue for more upside within that pattern. All right, so impulse will confirm, this impulse will confirm that no, it is not ready for that wave. It is going to test that bottom again before we start to see the bullish wave over there. All right, okay, so we are still, some of my traders are already into the buy from the bottom. We are looking for it to continue, keep pushing for upside, right? Yeah, we are not looking for this move, this breakdown. Okay, we are simply looking for it to give us a correction and just keep pushing for upside. All right, so similar trade, the trade I have shown you here. Okay, but for upside, that was a bearish wave, but we are looking for it to go back up. Continuation trade. New Zealand dollar and US dollar. Alright, so what I have shown you last week, I hope you guys remember that. Yeah, breakdown, one more drop, correction, one more drop. As long as price gonna keep forming the correction, keep selling for short term. Alright, so small trades gonna be over there. Okay, so for which wave you guys need to look for once price gonna complete that bearish wave. Alright, which wave? Let me show you which wave. Alright, so similar wave. Okay, similar wave you guys need to look for. Okay, like that wave. Okay, where once price gonna hit that bottom, gonna complete that bearish wave, the way we were looking for from that top, and next wave gonna be this one. Okay, so we'll show you what pattern you guys need to look for, but they're going to be a buy setup. All right, so this bearish wave has just completed, about to complete that wave. All right, so that wave, that bearish wave. Okay, so took a lot of time. Price was staying at the top for a while before we have seen that bearish wave. Okay, now that bearish wave finish, about to finish. All right, or this bearish wave is about to finish. All right, so what is next? The next wave, let me show you by removing and by drawing a couple of trend lines. Okay, what is your next trade? Okay, this is your next trade. Alright, this is your next trade. So sell setup for more downside is not there. Yeah, back to that bottom. So sell setup only going to be over there for more downside on the New Zealand dollar and US dollar once we're going to see a bigger correction at this area on daily time frame. Okay, then we will start to look for it to continue. We will ignore that bullish wave. Alright. Okay, so for short term, for this week, yeah, so that is basically a longer term trade, the trade which I have just shown you. For short term, what you guys need to look for today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, short term sells. Okay, so broken down last week. Okay, I formed another flag, ABC move, went down. Okay, so another ABC move can appear over there. Okay, like that. If that is going to happen, if you are going to see this pattern, ABC move, flat channel, price is testing that top again, after hitting that bottom, going to go back up, short term buy from this area, and then sell. All right, so we were looking for one more bullish wave in our room before price start to continue for more downside. Okay, but it has broken down, so it means that flag, one ABC move is not there. Okay, so pattern is going to change. Okay, what price can do? All right, it can form that simple ABC move. All right, and then short term sell. Okay, this short term sell gonna be back to the bottom. All right, so I have shown you last week as well. All right, so correction, one more drop, another correction, watch for another correction, another drop. All right, okay, so now watch for that correction and similar trade. Let me show you similar trade you guys need to look for. Okay, so you guys can put your stop behind these impulses. Okay, once you're gonna get entry, put stop behind that. Okay, look for this to continue. Okay, that bottom where you're gonna start to look for it to go back up for one more big wave. All right, so like that wave. Okay, that wave. All right. Okay, so once price gonna start to break up this trend line aggressively. Okay, where are we going to after hitting that bottom aggressively, just simply start to buy the New Zealand dollar. Make sure you get into the market on a good price. So aggressive move, similar like the Aussie dollar, US dollar. All right, I have just shown you that chart. All right, so if you are following me on that chart on the Aussie dollar, US dollar, then you know what you need to look for on the New Zealand dollar and US dollar. This pair still bearish. New Zealand dollar and US dollar still bearish for short term. All right. So here we got the Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, when you're gonna see that is going to happen, all right, after completing that one more wave, that is going to happen, start to buy. I'll try my best to update this chart, all right, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, once it will be ready to go for buy. Dollar CAD, I hope you guys already into that sell from high. We are already into that sell. I'm already into that sell. Yeah, my traders are already into that sell from this area. Okay, what is next? Okay, so next is just simply look for the correction which is just developing over there and sell the breakdown. All right, sell the breakdown. Okay, what is your trade? This is your trade. Okay, this is your trade. I have shown you last week as well, if I'm not wrong, if you guys remember that. Okay, we're gonna watch which pattern, correction, breakdown, give us one more back to that trend, one more wave back to that trend line, complete that pattern. Okay, simple ABC move. Okay, here we're gonna decide either price is going to break down that pattern, this pattern going to break down for this impulse, more downside, for more downside, or we are having another bullish wave within that pattern. Okay, all right. Okay, either way price is going to go. If going to break down, there is a big wave. If not going to break down, still there going to be a nice trade for upside. All right, so that's for a longer term. So far, you need to focus on this trade. All right, that trade. What is the bigger image? Bigger image. All right, so let me show you guys again, because you guys sometimes don't remember the past charts. So always remember the past behavior of the chart. Okay, so which way we are looking for? This bigger way we are looking for. Okay, so pattern is quite similar like the bigger one which has just broken last time. All right, so let me show you that chart. This. Okay. All right, so same pattern. Okay, so that wave, that big drop. All right, so this pattern is quite similar like the previous one. All right. Okay, so correction, big drop can appear over there. All right. Okay, so either way price gonna go. First of all, you need to target that trade. Once you're gonna get that trade, we're gonna watch either we are having another wave within that flag, or price is going for that move, that wave. Either way, we're gonna get a good trade. We are already, by the way, we are already holding sell on the dollar CAD from top. We are just looking for this correction to finish, and we're gonna look for more downside. Okay, so this correction, 1, 2, another wave for third wave correction. Okay, that trade. If not sure how to get into the market, where to get into the market, when to get into the market, make sure learn before going to trade on live account. All right, so short term, that trade. Okay, short term buy, that correction, ABC move downside. EuroCAD, yeah, EuroCAD is not stopping at all, yeah. So some of my traders are still, we are still holding trades from top. This is a weekly chart. I'm still holding, sell from top on the EuroCAD. All right, so EuroCAD is a big, still there is a big potential for more downside on the EuroCAD. Okay, so here you need to see slightly a bigger correction before price going to keep pushing for the downside. All right, so like that. Okay, bigger correction like that. Okay, so correction like the previous one. All right, so if there's going to be a correction, we are still in the downtrend on the Euro CAD. Okay, buy setup only going to be over there. Then when price is going to break up aggressively that downtrend, all right, aggressive downtrend breakup, correction, and they're going to be a buy setup. All right, that buy setup. So we are not looking for that trade right now. We only going to look for that trade once price is going to break up that trend. All right, so what you guys need to look for currently, flag, go for that trade, short term buy that flag, and more drop. Okay, if you're not going to see that wave, then what you need to look for, all right, let me show you this time frame. Okay, so this correction which is just forming over there, you see that? Okay, impulse, you see that correction? All right, so couple of more bars, that trade, short term buy, and then continuation to the downside. Okay, if you're not going to see that wave and price is going to break down, still you can take that trade, but potentially not going to be good enough over there for downside. Yeah, you're only going to get that much money. Okay, so better to wait for this bigger correction to complete for sell, right, rather than taking that sell. Okay, short term buy, bigger correction completion, breakdown, and continuation for downside. Yeah, buy for longer term for upside or medium term. Yeah, that breakup, correction, that breakup. Yeah, correction, just keep pushing for upside. Catch chief. Okay, so you all know that what we were looking for on the catch chief from the bottom. Okay, so and what is the next trade? Okay, the previous trade is completed. You see that? And the next trade is that. All right, this is your next trade. This is your next wave. All right, similar like that, the wave which I was showing you from that top. All right, so is that ready to go for short now? No, it is not ready to sell now. All right, so what you guys need to do, short term buy, all right, short term buy, all right, one more drop, all right, so short term buy, impulse, correction, start selling to the downside. All right, so pound yen, a short term sell, this pattern, we are looking for that flat. Okay, this short term sell, then short term buy, and then draw for longer term to the downside. Okay, so this sell, then that buy, and then that continuation. Okay, for longer term to the downside. Okay, so what is your trade for today or tomorrow. Okay, so this pattern to break down. All right, this trade continuation. All right, that trade. Okay, once price gonna hit that, buy and then sell. Okay, buy setup on the pound yen. Make sure you trade carefully. All right, because it is still in a downtrend. Okay, so buy setup, correction, and then we are not looking for that. We are looking for this wave to complete, quite similar like the euro yen. Yeah, complete that one more drop. Go for back. Go for another. Yeah, let me show you again. Okay, which trade we are looking for. This short-term trade. Okay, we are looking for that short-term trade. Yeah, that short-term trade. Okay, complete that wave at that bottom. Start to go back up like euro yen. Okay, so short-term sell and then buy from that bottom. All right. Pound dollar. They're gonna be a good trade either way. Pound dollar gonna go. Okay, I have shown you last week as well. Very nice trade is just waiting for you on this pair. Very nice trade is waiting for you on this pair. Okay, very nice trade. Either way, price is just going to going. All right, so we are holding still sell from the top. Okay, we are still holding sell from the top for longer term to the downside. Okay, so because this bigger daily trend is breaking. Okay, so what was the chart? Let me go back to that chart. Let me remind you the previous behavior of the price so that you can understand what price did and what it can do next. Okay, so we were looking for sell from that top. Okay, that is the way which appeared over there. What price is doing right now? Okay, this formation we can see. Okay, either way price is going to go on the pound dollar. You're gonna see a very nice trade. Yeah, if it is going to go back up, going to hit the 1.50, there are going to be a 1500 points trades, 15 1500 point pips or 200 2000 pips trade setups on the pound dollar. Either way price is going. If it is going to get down, it can easily reach to the 2025 areas. Okay, still 1000 pips or 1500 pips trade setup. Either way. Okay, so big money on this pair. So just don't miss this trade. If going to go back up, big trade. If going to continue to the downside, good trade. We are already looking for it to continue holding, and we're looking for the big drop on the pound dollar. Okay, so that's what you guys need to look for now. Okay, I have shown you last week as well this chart. Correction, all right, which is just trying to develop over there on lower time frame. Correction, drop. Okay, keep pushing for the downside back to that bottom. Okay, so when a wave start to continue, it always do like that. You see that? Okay, you see that? Correction. Yeah, you see that part of the chart? Alright, so you see that part of the chart? It is aggressive. All right. If you're going to see that a correction, this is what is going to happen. If you're not going to see that a correction, yeah, you're going to see that impulsive move. This is what it is going to do. All right. Okay, so we are waiting for both. We are waiting for the correction for more downside. We are waiting for the impulse. Yeah, if impulse, we're gonna start to buy. If we're not gonna see that impulse, we're gonna see correction. We will keep selling the pound dollar. We will keep adding more on the pound dollar from more downside. Okay, now let me show you what I mean on this chart. Okay, so if this correction is going to get bigger, this is your trade. Okay, if correction is not going to get bigger and you are going to see stronger breakup, which is currently not over there. Okay, one more drop, short-term drop. Just look for that short-term drop. Let's look for that short-term drop today. Yeah, that short-term sell, like that trade. Okay, let's look for that trade for today, for small money, that trade. Okay, if going to break up aggressively, take off your profits, watch for that impulse, buy, correction, keep buying, correction, keep buying, up to 1.50 or 1.45 or 40 areas. All right. Okay, so big money gonna be over there on this pair in coming days. Okay, so first of all, go for a short-term sell within that channel. Small money, take off that trade today for tomorrow, and once price gonna complete that pattern and going to break up, simply look for upside. All right. Okay, so let this correction get bigger. If you're not gonna see that impulsive move, the move which I have just asked you to look for before you join the buy. If you're not gonna see that, all right, and this correction is going to get bigger. Simple. Wait for this to. Currently, this correction hasn't finished. All right, so more bars are just required over there before price finish that correction. All right, just simply look for that breakdown and continuation to the downside. All right. Gold. Okay, what I have shown you on the gold. Buy one more bullish wave. All right, that wave. All right, so we are still looking for it to test that top again. Okay, this top. Go back up, test that top again. All right, so if you are following me closely on the gold, then you should already be into that buy setup. Okay, just simply watch it to continue for more upside. If you are already into that trade, watch it to continue for more upside. If not into that trade, make sure you buy at a good price. Okay, this place. Okay, that trade. All right. If not going to continue, going to test that bottom again, buy the gold at 1300 area for one more up move. All right, so on silver, what I have shown you on silver, if you guys remember that, one more short-term drop and then go back up. All right, so for big trade, longer term holding on silver, at least silver needs to test the bottom again. All right. Okay, silver needs to test that bottom. All right, that bottom for that trade. Okay, this trade will appear over there. It's a matter of time. Yeah, that trade will appear over there. It's a matter of time. So what I have shown you last weekly market outlook, short-term sell. Okay, correction at this area and go back up. Yeah, so short-term sell, Bottom, impulsive move, correction, buy, correction, short-term buy. Alright, so watch for that correction to keep pushing for upside. Okay, keep pushing for upside. Okay, that trade. Alright, if going to continue, stay into that trade. Not going to continue, going to reverse again from top, take off your profit, short them sell, and look for buy again from the bottom. Alright, so pound CAD, short them sell, just look for that short them breakdown. Alright, for tomorrow or for today or tomorrow, yeah, that short them trade. Alright, that trade. Okay, once you're gonna get that trade, take off your money, take off your profit, and wait for this to give you a bigger correction. Alright, still you need to look for a bigger correction for more downside on the pound CAD. There's gonna be a more downside, big money. Alright, gonna be a big money on this pair. Okay, either way, price is just going. If going to go back up again, similar like the pound Aussie dollar, going to go back up again, you need to look for impulsive move, correction, continuation. Correction, continuation. You see that? Okay, easy. Easy to trade. Easy to choose the direction of the market. Impulsive move, going to break up aggressively, buy back to that top. If not, let it form a correction, bigger correction. Once that correction gonna complete, sell it for more downside. All right, so correction here on the pound Aussie dollar as well. All right, so correction, that trade. All right, so big correction is just required on the pound Aussie dollar before you start to sell the pound Aussie dollar. Short term setup gonna be over there on the pound Aussie dollar. Okay, so pound New Zealand dollar. Yeah, go back up that trade. All right, and continuation to the downside. Breakdown of that bigger flag. All right, so Euro Aussie dollar, short term buy, short term buy. All right, so sell has just completed. If you guys have taken that sell, good, take off your profit. No, just simply look for short term buy back to that top. And again, once price is gonna complete that short term buy, just start to look for sell. All right, that trade. All right, okay, that short term buy. All right, that short term buy and then sell from the top again. And Euro New Zealand dollar, I'm slightly, having different view. The correction didn't appear over there. Price just went up again aggressively. All right, so this is your trade. Again, look for sell for this week and more downside. Okay, so watch this area for sell. Okay, so this bigger correction should break down for longer term to the downside. Remember, New Zealand dollar, US dollar has to go back up. All right, so that trade and breakdown and continuation to the downside. All right, so let me look at the crypto market quickly. So there is no setup for you on the CAD yen, Aussie yen, Kiwi yen. There is setup on the Euro Chief. So once I will see setup on those pairs, definitely I will let you know, guys, on the yen pairs, on the Kiwi yen and CAD yen. Okay, so sell this breakdown. All right. There is no setup on that pair, but I will show you. All right, so sell this breakdown. Okay, sell this breakdown for more downside. So every time look for sell when price is just going to hit the 120 area on the Euro Chief. Okay, so on this pair, on the Aussie CAD, a big correction is just required over there before you're going to start to trade on this pair. This pair is just keep pushing for the downside, very slow pair. The last wave, the way we have seen, is slightly aggressive. But make sure you see a correction on this pair before you start to trade. All right, that formation. Okay, this is a weekly chart. All right, at least on daily time frame, that correction. So this pair is not a tradable currently, not tradable. All right. So this pair, yeah, if you guys remember that, what I have shown you when price was at the top, yeah, what I have asked you to look for when price was there, okay, that wave gonna appear over there, that wave. All right, you see that wave is just coming out. All right, so what is just next? Just simple next is just look for a continuation trade set up on lower time frame. That's what you need to look for. Watch for another correction like previous one, like that, and they're gonna be a short-term sell back to that bottom. Once price gonna break below, are gonna form new low. Just simply that is your trade. Next wave, go back up, like that. Right, go back up for one more bigger wave. So short term, let it form another correction and just simply look for it to continue to the downside. All right, another correction like that and short term sell. Okay, that trade. Once you're gonna get that trade, take off your profit. Don't stay into that wave from this area from mood on side. All right, you can't get a big money after selling at the current price. You're only gonna get continuation trade, small money, take off. Once price is gonna start to reverse, look for it to buy after hitting the new low. All right, so UK oil, there is no setup on the UK oil. It is just keep pushing for upside, same like the previous weeks. Keep buying for short term, yeah. Keep buying for 50-minute time frame. Keep buying for short term, up to 90 area. All right, up to 90 area. So once we're gonna see it is stronger sell is going to come over there, we're gonna start to look for sell like that. All right. If we're gonna see stronger sell and going to see another correction, yeah, there's gonna be another buy opportunity like that. Okay, not a perfect setup. You guys can get on the oil. There is only short-term setups. Prices just keep pushing for upside. Yeah, maybe you guys remember that. I was showing you buy setup at this area. Yeah, if you remember that. All right, that short-term buy. All right, so simple. Again, same like the previous weeks. All right, so it is just going to continue. Let it continue. Watch for another correction, short term buy. Watch for another correction like that and short term buy. Sell only going to be then when you're going to see stronger sell correction, and then you're going to start to sell the oil. So not a perfect setup on the oil for this week, but just keep eye on it. If you're going to see stronger sell is just coming out, start to sell the oil. If you don't see stronger sell during the week and prices just keep pushing for upside for short term, forming correction on 1 hour time frame, 30-minute, keep pushing for upside, very small money gonna be over there, very small money. All right, so small money like that, or small money, you guys can say that like that. All right, so just watch for another correction before you buy, or wait for the stronger sell from the high, from the current price. All right, so natural gas is still within that pattern. You guys know that where it is. Short them sell again gonna be over there within that pattern. Yeah, short them sell. Flag formed over there last week. Price did not continue. All right, so that short them sell. All right, that short them sell. This short them sell. Okay, so on platinum. All right, so this short term sell, similar like the euro, yen, all right? Okay, this sell, that is your short term trade, and buy. All right, buy from the bottom. All right, let's look at the indexes where they're heading. Okay, so Nasdaq 100 indexes just keep pushing for upside. Yeah, so trend resumed. People were saying this and that. What I said to you guys, there is an opportunity on the indexes market just a couple of days ago, couple of weeks ago. Yeah, maybe you guys remember that. Okay, so buy the dip. Prices just keep pushing for upside. All right, so currently, what you guys need to be into that trade already. All right, so what you guys need to do, just watch for this to give you a correction, slightly bigger one on 4-hour time frame. You can look for it to continue. Make sure you buy at the current price carefully because it is at the high. It is at the high. All right, so do John similar. I have just updated that chart. Okay, watch for it to give you a correction and just keep pushing for upside. Hold your trade. Okay, that is the wave you need to catch. What was the update for last week? Give us one more drop, test that bottom, go back up. Okay, broken out. Now give us a correction. I was showing that even before that formation, Chris. So you are talking about the triangle now. I have shown that triangle even before its formation. Yeah, just look at the couple of previous weekly market outlooks on the YouTube. You're gonna see that. Just look at the forecast, the weekly market outlook on the YouTube. Yeah, I have shown before that triangle appear over there, before that formation. Okay, that correction, just continuation. Yeah, that is your target. Yeah, not going to, if it is not going to form that pattern, testing that bottom, buy more. Yeah, so I have shown you. Let me show you the S&P 500. Yeah, so people just coming out now and saying that this and that is going to happen, this and going to happen. So we were ready for the buy on that dip even before this formation appeared. Okay, you see that triangle. Even before that, I mean, we were waiting for this. This is basically a pattern. Again, that pattern has completed. Now price should not come back to that bottom and it should keep pushing for upside. Yeah, so the pattern basically which we see on the S&P 500 normally, which we see on the S&P 500 has completed. It has formed double top, double bottom. Now it should keep pushing for upside. So that one more drop and then up. Look at that triangle. So the pattern, you are saying that which I mean the pattern you are saying that which it has formed in the 2012. Let me look at that triangle. Which triangle you are talking about? You are talking about, not sure which one, this one or 2012. All right, but that wasn't the correction. So basically correction was this. That was the bigger correction. Appeared over there and price was just keep pushing for upside. Okay, now this, oh sorry, gold. All right, now this has completed. All right, the correction has completed like that. Now it should keep pushing for upside. All right, so S&P 500 should not give one more drop, should not give us one more drop. It should keep pushing for upside. This correction has just completed. Even still, even if price is still not going to continue, yeah, even if still price is going to give you one more drop like that, okay, like that drop, okay, you're gonna get a golden chance to buy the S&P 500 from the 2500 area again. Okay, 25 20, 25 60, whatever, or testing that bottom. All right, so if it is going to test that bottom again like that, still going to get within that triangle, you're gonna get another chance to buy for more upside. All right, so if not going to test that bottom, just simply watch for another correction like that. Go for buy on the S&P 500. You see that where it is right now, where it is where price is right now, where I was showing you buy bottom. Okay, UK 100 index look for buy on the UK 100 index. You see that how big wave is just appeared over there? Yeah, showing you buy setup at these bottoms. Yeah, asking you to look for buy, look for buy. So currently there is no setup on the UK 100 index. Just wait for my update on the 100 index. When I will see a setup, definitely I will show you. Currently it is just hitting the top. You can only look for it to reverse back within the correction, but selling the UK 100 index is slightly risky because price can break up, can form new high. So just wait for my update on the UK 100 index. I will let you know, guys, what you guys need to do on the UK 100 index. I'll try my best to post that idea. So Nike, where it is heading, just going to continue. What you need to look for? Correction and more upside. All right, so correction, more upside. German 30. Okay, so correction, more upside. Okay, so watch for another correction and just more upside. Just buy it for more upside, all right? Up to previous high. Continuation. Okay, now let's look at the crypto market. Okay, so Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin. One more drop back to 6,000, all right? And then buy at the 6,000. Okay, so this correction should break down, all right, for one more drop, all right? So like that, one more drop. Okay, so what we were waiting for that correction to appear and give us one more breakdown and test the bottom for more downside and hit the bottom. All right, so this correction is just developing over there. All right, so that's the trade, the Bitcoin. All right, the short-term sell back to that bottom. Once price gonna hit that 6,000, simply start to buy. All right, simply start to buy the Bitcoin. All right, so sell the strong breakout. All right, so sell the strong breakout. One more drop, and then buy. All right, so sell almost on all altcoins. All right, so I'm just going to show you an example. Yeah, I have shown you that appear as well in past. Okay, this is what you're gonna see on the altcoins. The altcoins I'm showing you. Okay, this is what you're gonna see. That kind of wave you're gonna see. All right, you know that the chart I have posted on the TV. There is a huge potential, huge money for upside. All right. Okay, so OITA. Is everything fine? Yeah. Do you see my screen? Looks like TV is doing something silly. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, so you see these charts? Okay. Okay. So that wave on OITA. Okay, so there are updates. I will show you the updates, but that is the wave we are looking for. Okay, so $2,000 investment gonna give you 40K. Still the idea is there, right? Still the setup is there on that. Okay, so what kind of wave you're gonna see? You're gonna see that kind of wave. You see that? quick money. All right, so quick money on all these altcoins. All right, so on all these coins, you're gonna see quick monies. Okay, so same pattern, same, everything is just same. All gonna go back up. All right. So one more drop on the Bitcoin will give us one more drop on all these altcoins, and from bottom, price gonna keep pushing for the upside. Okay, so what are the updates? Update is just watch for another correction on the correction is just is there. Just look for it to break down aggressively for more downside. All right, so short term sell back to that bottom, close to 300, stronger sell. All right, up to that bottom and buy again for longer term. Same like the Bitcoin. All right, so OITA. Okay, this is what we are having right now on it. Yeah, so we were looking for one more drop on OITA. All right, so same formation across the board. Same like this chart. Same pattern formation like this chart. Okay, this is a ripple chart. We were looking for this correction to break down, give us one more drop, that drop, and then buy. Yeah, so same pattern formation on all altcoins which are running against the dollar. Okay, so I think I have updated that chart. Okay, this one more drop and longer term buy from the bottom. Okay, so this short term drop, sell the strong breakout. All right, so sell the strong breakout back to the bottom and then buy. Okay, so this short term trade and then buy. Ripple, same on Ripple as well. Okay, what is the bigger image? Okay, what is the trade? The trade you guys need to catch? That's the trade. All right, that is the trade. All right, so short term sell. Okay, buy at bottom for longer term. All right, so what is the short term trade? Same almost on all coins. Yeah. Okay, you see that short term sell, stronger sell, breakdown, sell, buy. All right, so NEM, same here. Everything is just same. One more drop and then buy. Okay, one more drop and then go back up for longer terms. Yeah, so the pattern I have just shown you on the Bitcoin, that's what price gonna do in coming days on these coins. Okay, one more drop, buy. Same here on this coin. One more drop. Inverse coin, yeah. One more drop and then longer term buy. Okay, short term sell. Okay, and then buy longer term. Last week I have shown you, I think, this chart. Dash. Same formation. Everything is just same. Correction. One more drop. And then longer term buy. Alright, so bigger image. I have just shown you Bitcoin chart. Okay, so big wave. Soon we're gonna see that big wave on these coins as well. Alright, go back up to test the 2000 area again. Alright, that wave. Okay, one more drop. That big wave. On Dash, yeah, and on Monero, okay, short-term drop, short-term sell gonna be over there, yeah, on lower time frame. Short-term sell, that short-term sell, and that's the trade from this area. Okay, buy from that bottom for longer term. Bitcoin Cash, same, one more drop. All right, so correction. Correction is just developing on lower time frame. Sell, short-term sell, back to that bottom, and longer term buy. So formation, pattern formation is same. Everywhere same. Okay, so this correction, breakdown, and keep selling for short term. Back to the bottom. Okay, and then buy. Litecoin, same here on this chart. Everything is the same. Okay, so that's the bigger image you guys need to look for. Okay, I have shown you that chart before as well. I mean the pattern before as well on another pair, another coin. So short-term sell, that short-term trade, sell back to that bottom, and then buy. Okay, that is the trade you guys need to catch. Okay, like that. All right, that trade will appear. That trade will appear. I have just shown you the example. Quick trade. All right, so same on this chart, one more drop and then buy. Short term, one more wave to the downside. DG buy it. Short term sell back to the bottom. Make sure you trade carefully for short term sell, yeah. Short term sell and then buy. Short term sell on this chart as well. If you trade on this coin, very short term sell. And the longer term trade you need to catch is that. Okay. All right, so that short term sell. Okay, that's going to be the longer term trade. All right, this area, that trade. Big like that. Similar like that wave. All right, so this coin is quite similar. It's similar like the others. This coin is similar like the other. Okay, so one more drop. Correction, one more drop. All right, testing that bottom. If testing that bottom, buy. Hold it for longer term for upside. All right, so see a coin. Same. One more drop and then longer term buy. All right, so one more drop. That is the wave you guys need to catch. Buy, see a coin and hold it for longer term. All right, so this breakdown, see that? This correction breakdown and buy. All right, so next, same. Yes, a big wave definitely gonna be over there on these coins very soon. We're gonna see. It's a matter of time, but the downside is just limited on these coins or these old coins. Yeah, downside is just limited. All right, so this correction, one more drop. All right, so that kind of wave at this area. Okay, and that is the wave you guys need to catch. So yeah, so very nice setups are forming on these charts. The charts I'm just showing you very nice. The problem with these coins is that when they move very aggressively. Yeah. Otherwise, we see them, they stay silent. Yeah, but definitely they're gonna move for upside. Yeah, because they are already at the bottom. So you're gonna see them, they're gonna go back up. Alright, so correction, one more drop, and price gonna go back up, similar like the Bitcoin. This coin is slightly aggressive for upside, but pattern is same. You guys can see that show you on lower time frame. Alright, so one more drop. That is the wave. So lower time frame. Yeah, so slightly aggressive for upside. You guys can see that slightly because of the news. There was some news events today. So because of that, we have seen, some upside momentum, some volatility. Okay, so one more drop and then up. Yeah, so same formation. All right, so correction is just developing over there. One more drop, longer term buy. So these are the setups you guys need to catch for longer term. If you can afford to hold your money with these coins, hold it. All right, so that trade short them sell, longer term buy. BitPay, similar formation. Okay, so short them sell. Price is just going to complete that small wave like that. Okay, that is the wave. The wave you guys need to catch. Okay, you see that? What price has done in past? All right, correction broken down, correction broken down, correction broken down. All right, so broken down will break down. All right, so correction will break down. Okay, we'll test that bottom, start to collect. They will gain the value against the dollar, these coins. Okay, so pure coin, one more drop and then go back up. All right, so I think enough for today. Any question? If there is any question, just let me know, guys. I have shown you a lot of charts. Yeah, all right. So as I said last week, many of you guys don't remember that which date we hold the weekly market outlook. Actually, we just moved from Saturday to Monday. Yeah, so weekly market outlook is on Monday. Yeah, not on Saturday or Sunday. So next time I'll try my best to post a link even couple of hours before we start or couple of days so that can you guys can sign up before that, slightly before meeting we start the weekly market outlook. So there is no specific a time frame. No one knows when they're gonna rise. No one knows. No one knows. All right. Okay. No one knows in the world that when these coins gonna start to move for upside. Okay. Yeah. These old coins gonna start to move for upside then when people will start to put their money. Yeah. When people will start to buy, we will see on our chart, yes, they are buying. Okay, so no one knows when they gonna start to buy. No one knows. All right. Okay, so what we know that yes, when they will buy, when a lot of money gonna start to come into the market, we will see that money on our chart. That will be time to buy. That's gonna be the time to buy these old coins. Okay, but the formation, the pattern we are having on our chart right now, that's telling us that that time is just near. Yeah, we are about to see a lot of buying pressure on these old coins. All right, I have just shown you the example. Let me show you that example again. All right, so Same thing gonna happen on these altcoins. It's just a matter of time. You see that huge, there is no, like season or this and that. Actually, it's all about money. Okay, it's all about money. It's not about season or winter or summer or something like that. It's all about money. You see that money came in at this area and we have seen huge move. Money came in at this area. You see that money came in. People put their money in. Strong buying. All right, so we're going to see strong buying. So the pattern we are having, the behavior we are having on our chart, that behavior is telling us that we are about to see that a lot of money is about to come. Okay, that's the experience. That's based on experience. Okay, that's called forecast. All right, based on my experience, we are about to see that wave. All right, so no one knows that either this wave gonna appear over there within next or days, weeks, months, or years. No one knows. All right, so people try to analyze time. I mean, how long we can get that money or something. Yeah, a lot of techniques are there for time analysis to figure it out how long their investment can take to get mature. Yeah, but again, this is, you can see that unknown factor of the market. All right, so money move the market. So when money gonna start to come in, market gonna start to move, price is gonna start to move. All right, so thank you very much everyone for coming in for weekly market outlook. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we'll see you back again next week in another weekly market outlook. Yeah, so next weekly market outlook gonna be on Monday. All right, Monday 5 p.m. same time. Until then, just enjoy your trading. The setups which I have just shown you, look for them, those setups, and enjoy your trading. Have a profitable week. Bye bye.